Hey.
Welcome back to Retribution.
Yes, welcome back. Today we have many guests. Good guests. We have, oh goodness, let
Slimhead.
me, yeah, we have Slimfoot. Slimfoot is first. She good. Then we also have, Mr. The one, the only, the man like bear, Floozy New.
Oh, you. Whoa.
And then we also have fiance Gilbrump.
Hello, comrades.
And then
My voice.
obviously
I'm losing my voice. Give me a second.
it's alright. And then obviously we also have me, the great Bimbini. Oh, I'm ready.
Anyway, guys, welcome back to Retribution.
Yeah, welcome back to Retribution. If you missed last episode, and you're listening to this on iTunes or Spotify, make sure to check out last episode on the YouTube channel at Jex&Ross, so that you can.
8 question mark.
Yeah.
8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah. Basically, things have happened. We'll go over what happened last time, but there's been obviously some changes. Last week, let's roll the d20 to see who gets to tell the tales.
Probably gonna be me. I rolled a 2. Somebody roll a nat 1, please.
I got a 13.
Oof.
And I 4.
4. Oof. Well, I don't think it's ever been anyone else. So.
No, it literally hasn't. There was the one time that I rolled a nat 20 and made you do it, and that is it.
Yeah, that is true.
And there was the one time that I had to do it when I hadn't been there last week before.
Oh yeah, that's also right. But then it ended up being Jex anyways. So.
Because I don't know, I rolled like crap, and I'm probably the only one who actually remembers what happened.
I do. So.
I
you
also do.
Oh, that's what I do. Anyways, if I recall correctly, we got back from our dreamscape after going through Woople's history.
And then doing like the stupid little escape room thing, correct?
Oh yeah, we did. I forgot about the escape room. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, that's how memorable it was.
I'm sorry, everyone.
We got back to the ship. 2 weeks had passed at that point, but the ritual had worked, so we did figure out where the next item of chaos is, and we then traveled our way there. Apparently during those 2 weeks, Fooney made us 4 rings of polymorph.
Yup.
That turned us into members that were supposed to be going to this event that have been kidnapped and possibly killed. We don't really know what happened to them.
Yeah. Well, basically, in order for him to make the rings, since I've been doing a little bit of some actual thought on it, in order to make the rings, he was delivered blood from each of the people.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Is that the material component for polymorph?
I'm saying it is for the rings. So.
Okay, I guess that makes sense because he is an artificer. Anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did that. My character that I have to turn into is I believe a high elf woman named Gilderoot.
Yep. High elf woman Gilderoot. That's correct.
Woman Gilderoot. That is from the Rose Gold Ring of Polymorph. The Great Bimbini is JoeJew, and he has the Golden Ring of Polymorph. I think. Platinum Ring of Polymorph. That would be the Great Bimbini. I believe I'm trying to remember what the rings were. I know that our boy Stallo got gnomed, so he turned into the lovely Floozy New.
I believe his was gold.
This was a golden ring.
Yeah.
And then I honestly completely forget what Ash's was.
I'm
Ash, you have yeah, but do you have your ring color written down? I think it was silver.
It was bronze.
It was bronze?
Okay.
There you are,
Yes.
bronze.
So yes, we all got these rings. We turned into this group that came with the Great Bimbini, and we are now at an auction waiting for the item of chaos to show up, and then we will either win it by actually winning the auction, or we'll probably just take it knowing us.
Heist.
Yeah. Take Your Heart just starts playing in the background. Somebody gets that joke. I like it.
Yeah, none of us.
Okay. You'll get it soon, and Ash will get it soon. I don't know how quickly Sal will get it.
Nope.
Okay,
I will.
That's fine. But yeah, I mean, obviously, some stuff has changed since last time. What's the big one? Oh, we got wave check right now. That's a thing. No one knows what Stalo? You don't know what I'm talking about?
I know.
What's that?
Wave check? Oh, it's one of the newer memes coming out. It's gonna be popular.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been too active on the memescape recently.
Yeah, that hasn't popped up in my feed yet either.
Well, I was, I follow some OG creators, and then it just hit the mainstream. I think Dolan Dark just posted something about it like a day or two ago.
Let's
It'll,
see
it'll
here.
probably pop up in my Reddit feed at some point.
Yeah, they've been doing stuff with dinosaurs and that kind of jazz. But yeah, there's wave check. Big Chungus is going out of style.
Thank heavens.
Yeah, and what was the other
Drake's still going strong.
one? Drake?
Drake will never
Drake
die.
memes.
Oh yeah, Drake's still here. He's kind of becoming an OG like Smash
I
Mouth.
feel like Drake memes and Megalovania are never gonna die.
Megalovania is a good one. Oh goodness. Yeah, but so yeah, we've had changes in memes, and even when I'm saying this, I'm going on record for the first time calling out a meme that's going to be popular. But yeah, I think that it is going to hit. There has also been Sakura from Naruto.
Oh, choking
He's-
Sasuke? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah,
I
Choking
love
Sasuke.
that meme.
Choking Sasuke, yeah, that's the thing.
yeah, that's gonna die here soon-ish.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was already kind of dying when it hit my feed, so yeah.
Yeah, the egg
I only
meme
just
has
got
already
it.
come and gone.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're behind on the times then, Ash.
I know that.
Yeah, you're. I'm out in front, I guess.
Well,
Then we got
two Reddits,
Stalo.
an Instagram, and an iMovie, right? Is that how this works?
What? 2 Reddits, an Instagram, and
I think me and Stalo are Reddit feeds. You're an Instagram feed, and I
Yes.
think Ash is an iFunny feed.
oof.
I'm Instagram.
You're Instagram as well. Oof, you
Yeah.
gotta follow some more people.
You gotta follow the right people.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
probably.
I gotta branch out my Reddit feed too, so we'll get there. Anyway,
Yeah.
this has nothing to do with D&D.
No, it's just memes. People like to hear about memes.
People like
usually.
memes. We just start like meme chat before each episode.
I
Totally
mean,
down.
sure, why not? Memes are always great.
Meme
and
review.
I've been meme review. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's always a fun time, and I was very, very happy to hear that Stalo was ahead of the curve when we last
Oh, yeah.
spoke.
You know,
Yeah.
I ride these Shaggy
I'm
memes. Have
starting
you
to
seen the
current
Shaggy
meme
memes?
trend, too.
Of course, I've seen the Shaggy memes.
Oh yeah, I should have.
Oh my gosh, there's a whole entire Shaggy bit that I've fallen in love with about oh god, ghosts coming out of the ground and sending the whole Mystery Machine gang into the past. And then Shaggy becomes obsessed with owning slaves.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Uh,
That would hit you hard.
yeah. And then there was another one going into Shaggy's backstory and how he might have actually been in Vietnam.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
seen that one too.
Yeah.
Have you seen the one where it's like a what is it? It's an animation and he goes finger in my butt. He's gonna put his finger in your butt.
No. The classic one that I've always seen is like he's in there and we're out here and we're in there and he's out here and it just goes like Scoob.
He's gonna put his finger in your butt.
But if he's out here, then we're in there, and if he's in there, then we're out here, and maybe if we get there, then he's out where, and we're both in there, and he's in there, and we're out here, but he's in there. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. I think we should start some D&D.
Okay, sounds good.
Memes.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Start your
Oh.
engines.
Oh, get me some lasagna.
I hate
Garfield's.
Mondays.
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Oh.
This is just turning into a meme show.
No. We'll get back into the
People got
D&D.
gnomed last week. Like, oh my gosh.
Ah,
I'm gonna know.
Not a gnome. Jesus. Okay, yeah. The gnome has also died, people.
Yes, thank heavens. But I mean, it was just so good. It was a perfect thing last week.
What?
I had to take the joke.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity. Just the gnomes, man. They're too much. But yeah. So. Oh, and there's also Oh Yeah Yeah. If you guys have heard of that.
I feel like that I think that may have like graced across my feed, and I haven't seen it since.
It's cancerous. It's really bad. It's a Fortnite music video that people are now spamming in YouTube comments.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They just literally comment, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah." It's the lyrics to the song. He just says, "Oh yeah, yeah" for like all of it, pretty much. He does have,
Did it just become copy pasta? Is that what it is?
yeah, pretty much. And everyone spams it, and then they're like, "Send in reinforcements. We need more." And then more people come in with it, and they all have the same picture too. It's
Oh my
it's pretty
gosh.
wild.
It is an
Yeah.
army of 12-year-olds.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, PewDiePie sending the 9-year-olds. But oh, also, big shout out. No one's commented on the video where we usually do our shout outs, but PewDiePie is less than 100,000 subscribers away from T-Series currently. We need to do something about this, people. I know we have very little sway on this podcast, but I'm using all of my power to get PewDiePie more subs. T-Series
to
cannot beat
PewDiePie.
him.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, I know y'all probably aren't going to sub to our channel, but at least subscribe to PewDiePie.
Don't sub to us. Sub to PewDiePie. He's more important.
Yeah, he's a big man. Hopefully we
He's
get
a G.
shout outs from him. Yeah, he is a real G.
He's the original G.
Son of the original G.
Okay, D&D. So,
How long? Okay, this episode has been going for 12 minutes.
that's all right. We went on a tangent. At least we're not talking about
Yeah.
porn anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so everyone.
No context required.
No, not going to give any. Maybe it's some future time. But I think we already have in past episodes of
Maybe the next
Jex&Ross.
Jex&Ross podcast.
Yeah. No, I mean in other Jex&Ross gaming videos. I think we've mentioned it.
Maybe. Anyway, it's D&D time.
Okay. So I got dice. We're back, and we're all sitting at this table, right? We're all
Yes,
We're all
we were all sitting at the
chilling.
table when last week ended.
yeah. So items are coming up and going down from this area. I know that we're all okay. Actually, you guys should probably just tell me. So, are you guys doing any checks of any type on things?
I feel like I was trying to keep a keen eye and make sure nobody was like catching on to us.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
know
you
I don't
were.
know what kind of check that would be.
I'll say perception.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. You see a dude in the back of the room. Kind of notice that you're like looking around kind of anxiously, and he narrows his eyes at you. You can't break into someone's thoughts without them knowing, right?
I believe I have before, but if you want to say I can't anymore, maybe that I can't in this form, then I'm okay with that. But I have done it before.
That was another thing that I backtracked. In this form, we have our stats, like our normal strength, dexterity, constitution, but we
Okay.
don't have any of our other abilities.
Okay, but do we get the abilities that our race has, that we are currently?
Sure. I'll let
Okay.
us have those. But yeah, any magic or anything, if your person, like the only person I would allow to do magic would be Slim Poot. But Slim Poot doesn't.
Can't do magic.
Yeah, Finn can't do magic, so he just can't.
So here's what we're going about, because last week we said I could do anything that didn't deal damage while in the
Yeah, I'm just kind of
that's not
backtracking
thing.
a little
Okay,
bit.
that's fair.
But, if you take off the ring, then you can do anything.
Yes, but then I'm also having my cup.
Exactly.
That's
Okay.
fair.
So
Does-
items
Does Flare tell anyone that he notices this guy in the back?
I mean, apparently I can't use telepathy in this form, so I can.
This is true. So yeah, we're all just kind of chilling. And
What is that noise?
I don't know. Someone's rustling around.
I mean,
Okay, anyway,
It's you.
continue.
Okay.
we got an alligator here, so
Oof, nice.
I'm kind of petting it.
So yeah, there's a plethora of different magical items coming up and going back down. People bidding on them. Unless you guys want to do some bidding of your own, I'm just gonna kind of skip through them a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really have the funding for it. So.
Yeah. Okay. So after, let's say, I'll be very specific. 37 minutes. Yeah, I know. A big chest is raised out of the ground, and this is a very sizable chest. It's on a bigger pedestal than any of the other items have been on, just because of the sheer size. And this is also going to be, if I ever say something and it's in canon, and then I backtrack and say something, the last thing that I said is what's canon.
Okay.
Just let anyone know. So this chest is not any ordinary chest. This is well, okay, I'll explain it. It's, oh goodness. Like, if you think of a chest, you usually think of like the dark parts surrounding the entire chest and like the wood that contains it, right?
Yeah, like the metal, like the binding, and then the wood. Yeah.
Exactly. So the binding of this chest is like made of platinum, and when you look at the material the chest is made out of, it's not really made out of a material. It looks like void.
Okay, well, Keva, I got the Scythe of Chaos from a chest. So does this look?
This
does this
would
look
be
familiar to me? Does this
this
look like
looks
that's
like-
what we're looking for?
Yeah, it looks like the exact same chest that you got the Scythe of
Okay,
Chaos.
So it's one of the items of chaos in the chest. Got it.
Yes. And also they're giving back, they're like talking about the chests or they're talking about the items as they come up, like the abilities that they have and all that stuff. So when the item does come up, you also notice, so it's not just void. You can see like kind of stars like throughout it. It's like looking through space, if you will.
So this looks familiar to me because I've seen one like this.
Yes, and you can also tell that Bimbini, aka JoeJew, is also looking at it like, oh, this is what we're here for.
Okay.
And
well, I can't communicate with him without letting anybody else at our table know, so I'm just going to, I guess, watch.
yeah, and it also has a like right, I don't know, the frontmost area of the chest, not where the lock would be, but like kind of on the top of it. There also appears to be the form of like a closed eye, like a singular big closed eye. The form around it is still space, but it still kind of pops out. And as the item,
I think the chest with the Reaper in it had an eye on it, right?
Okay, so all the chests are going to look the same. I'm going to say that it did have an eye on it.
Okay, so this looks familiar.
And yes, the only way, like when you read what you read, oh goodness, if I can, here we go. I believe it said wield death, child of conflict.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah. That wasn't actually written. You heard that in your head. And you would have heard that as soon as you touched the chest, the eye would have opened for you, and then you heard that within your head as then you were able to open the chest.
All
Okay.
right.
Yes.
So I'm like, this is what we're here for. JoeJew's also like, this is what we're here for.
Yeah, JoeJew, you see that there's a bit of a fire in JoeJew's eyes. Like,
I noticed that, right? We all noticed.
Yeah. I think everyone here, like, notices that at least JoeJew tenses up.
Okay.
And as it comes up, the proprietor of this event is like, oh, yes, this is a very, very interesting piece. This is the chest of one of the quote-unquote items of chaos, as they've been told. Apparently they have the power to kill gods if they existed, am I right? And like everyone kind of chuckles a little bit. You can insert a laugh track or not. But
Seinfeld slap face.
Yes.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, we put like the Seinfeld. Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, so everyone chuckles a little bit, and then he's like, "Yes, well, apparently this has the power to kill a god. Now it just happens that you can't open the chest unless the god of chaos chooses you. Some crap about the big scary Quagnar, but it's
I still
it's
think that I tense up whenever I hear the word Quagnar.
Yeah, and you definitely, since you got a nat 20 on perception, if you're still looking around a little bit, you definitely see there are some people whose butt cheeks have clenched at the mention of Quagnar. Like,
oh, shit.
Yeah, the majority of people in here don't believe in any of the gods, but there are definitely people who are like, don't fuck with this. And
we're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, and he's like, yes, so, it's not anything you can really use. It's more of a treasured piece, one that you can have sit at your, bedside or something. One to really catch your the eyes of any who may see it. So let's start the bidding, and I'm going to start the bidding for this particular piece at, let's say, 20,000. Yeah, and
Do we have that much?
JoeJew looks down and he's like, fuck. And they start bidding on it until it finally gets to a top bidder who is out in the crowd. I'm gonna say it's I'm gonna make it that one goblin dude. Your goblin dude. He's gonna be like, yep, and he buys it. And
my goblin dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Nerp.
Snurf!
Schnurf buys it. Schnurf just happens to be there. Yeah, Schnurf is non-canon, but he's canon for this part. So Schnurf buys it.
Snurf, for anyone who's confused, Snurf is my character that I decided never to play.
He was a funny guy. You explained it to me. Yeah. But so Schnurf buys it, the chest goes back down into the ground, and JoeJew's like, we need the chest.
Okay, so we need to tail that goblin. Oh, I mean, I can't say that. I can think that, but I can't say it.
I mean, you can mutter under your breath if you want to. That's what JoeJew just did. I'll have him roll a stealth for saying it. Plus, goodness, I took a picture of his character sheet. Plus 11. Yeah, he gets a 17, so let's see if anyone can hear that.
Okay, well, I have a question.
No one hears it. Yeah, what's up?
Have I hung out enough with JoeJew that I can understand basic ideas through Thieves' Cant? Like, if he does hand gestures to me, can I kind of get what he's saying? Because I can't speak Thieves' Cant, but I've been with him for quite a while.
Okay. Roll a...
Intelligence?
Goodness. Yeah, I think how it's going to be is... I think JoeJew can attempt to speak to you in Thieves' Cant, and then you can roll an intelligence to see if you can understand it.
Fair.
Yeah. It's like if you... Like, I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but if I can understand Spanish, I can write it, but I can't really speak.
Well, I rolled and I got a 7 total, so I don't think I get it.
Okay. So JoeJew does a little hand signal to you. You don't really get it.
I think I see the hand signal.
Yeah, you do. You probably...
I don't understand.
Yeah, you're like...
I can probably put 2 and 2 together and be like, yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah. You're like, yes, that's what we need. And I think Whoople would understand it.
Oh, yeah, because Whoople speaks Thieves' Cant, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, understands Thieves' Cant.
I understand it.
So
But I'm not near you guys, am I?
You're on the same
Yeah,
table.
we're sitting together.
Oh, we're sitting together, okay.
Yeah, because we all came as a group.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were still in two different groups.
No, we all met up.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I signal to Whoople, then Whoople can understand what I'm saying. In Thieves' Cant, which is basically how Thieves' Cant works, is we're gonna have it be sign language. So it's like gestures and such. With your hands. So JoeJew just like has his hands on the table and he's just doing like basic Thieves' Cant to you, and everyone's like from upper places, so they probably don't understand Thieves' Cant. I have a roll to see if someone does. Yeah, no one understands Thieves' Cant. Also, that's the third 6 I've rolled in a row, so we're all gonna go to hell.
Do I know if anybody in this party speaks Celestial or Abyssal? I don't think any of them do, but I speak those, so I could speak that instead.
I
my
speak
guy,
Orc.
let's see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm 98% sure that I don't speak
Okay, so
any
I
of
pretty
that.
much just can't communicate because I'm so used to telepathy. I'm just like, ah.
Yeah. And JoeJew, goodness. So only Woople and JoeJew can converse right now. JoeJew's gonna say in Thieves' Cant, like, hey, that's the item we need. We need to track it ASAP.
And I'm not really sure what to say. I mean,
He looks at you and he signs, I'm not sure where it goes, but we need to find access to an area that would have it.
and I'll go and talk. I'll signal and I'll go talk to a guard or something
Okay. Okay.
and see if I can get a little bit of,
Info.
side talk.
Yeah. Okay.
He is the great
That's-
Floozy new. I think
This is true. That would be super sus, but you are the great Floozy new, so like, yeah, go for
I
it.
mean, I could also go and approach the guy and ask him if I could buy it off of him.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be
Great
true.
Floozy new.
Yeah, because I am moneybags.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't Floozy new is.
Yeah, Floozy new is definitely money bags. If you wanna do that right now while the auction's still kind of going on.
Yeah, because this guy's probably super happy about his purchase and he's going to go like check it out.
Well,
The auction's
Actually-
still going. I don't think he would leave until after it's over.
yeah,
You
and
think?
items. I think I might have explained this a little bit before. Items are never. They get processed after they're bought, so
Oh.
they move them back into like a storage area, and then no one leaves the island until all items have already been moved onto the proper ships.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
we need to figure out which ship is Schnurf's.
Yeah,
And we need to switch the signs to say that we have Schnurf's ship.
Or we just go into a ship and take it.
I mean, you guys can't really talk like that right now. This kind of metagaming.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
Uh,
forgot. I can't. I'm so used to having telepathy.
Yeah. So we're all just kind of here because JoeJew has other ideas. And JoeJew's signing to Woople again, and he's gonna say, "I don't even want it to touch the ship. Let's get it in processing."
All right. So I'll go talk to what's his name?
Snurf.
The guard
Yeah.
or the guy who bought it?
The buyer. Yeah, Snurf.
Okay, Schnurf.
Okay.
Snurf.
It's
So
Schnurf or nothing.
Yeah. Oh goodness. So you you approach Snurf and he looks at you, and he says,
Oh, Floozy now. It's great to see you again. What do I owe the pleasure?
Yes. Hello. I was wondering, are you very happy with your purchase?
Oh, you know me. Of course I am. I always like buying all these weird doodads and doohickeys, and they're always so great. I love just having them around the place. They look so great next to, like, all the cocaine that I buy.
Oh yes.
That is canon for Schnurf.
"Peppy powder," but
Well, I'd be interested in taking it off your hands if you really didn't need it. You see, I'm supporting a charity that we're in need of rare and special items that would really fetch a higher price in better markets. So I was wondering if you'd consider selling it to me.
okay, he's gonna roll intelligence check. Oof, I'm rolling terribly. He goes,
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. How's this? Any of the other items that come up, I'll buy them for you and then donate them to your charity.
Oh, but you see, we're only allowed to take certain items, and this is one of the items on our list.
Okay, let's.
Okay, listen, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I talked to you like that, Floozy. But it's just you're a charity, aren't you? Like, if I'm donating things, you should just take whatever fetches a high price, really.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must have misunderstood me. The charity that I represent is high-class bidders, and they only want certain products. I can't just give them anything.
Oh, so they're specifically after this chest?
Oh, yes.
Well, okay. How much are they paying for it?
Well, you see, that's disclosed, but there would be less of a value to you because it's tax deductible if I do it.
Tax deductible. Okay. Well, okay. How's this? The auction's still going on. Maybe I'll get something else that I like more, and after it's all said and done, I'll contact you. Maybe I just won't like it sitting around my place, and I can deliver it to you if I kind of get bored of it.
Well, okay, but here's my card, and
He has a card?
Roll a deception check.
D20, right?
Yes. Plus whatever your deception is.
Rip. Oh my gosh.
What'd you get?
Oh my gosh, I got a 2. I don't know. Let me pull up my character sheet. It's probably not gonna be enough though. Wait, can I use one of my inspire?
Ooh,
Yeah, you can use your inspiration.
10. Okay, word. Okay, wait. Let me see what my sheet says. It's locked away in a cupboard under my bed.
Understandable. Don't worry about it.
I can't have anybody seeing it,
You know, we probably have it out when we're playing D&D, but
well, I don't want it to get light damage,
Very smart, man.
So mine's digital.
Deception, right?
Yup.
3 plus 3, so 13.
And okay, so he looks at it and he says,
This is a napkin, but I already have your contact information. I got the point. Don't worry about it.
You tried, man. You tried so hard.
Fooling me. Fast one's on him.
"Nope."
It's like an actor like you sneezed into earlier. And it's still like fucking it.
Nah, if you rolled like something that was higher than an 18, I was just gonna say he's gonna take it without even looking at it. But all right. So
I wasted my inspiration on that.
I know. I hate when
Hey.
that happens.
yeah, no, if you would have stuck with that too, you would have gotten a 5, and bad things would have happened. So
Oh, yeah,
at
probably
least he got higher than a 10. Yeah.
All right.
So you didn't get the best outcome, but you didn't get the worst outcome either. So you did pretty good.
But
Yeah. You're in the middle.
Floozy News been destroyed.
Now, do I
So-
see that whole exchange go down?
I mean, most likely.
Okay.
It's not going to be like, super loud or anything, or like even drawing too much attention. But if you're like watching him, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I also saw that happen.
Okay. So
Actually,
yeah.
just stick him with a poison dart.
Do you have any poison darts on you?
Oh, I have all of them.
Alright.
I don't have any weapons though.
Yeah. We came in with no
I mean,
weapons.
I could bust it out, but at the same time, it seems like a bad idea. So we're not going to do that.
Yeah. So I guess you come back, and JoeJew's going to use the opportunity to look over at you as you sit down and be like, did you secure the item from the buyer? This is quiet. I'm going to roll, stealth just in case. Okay, I got a 19 plus 11. That's 30. So yeah, no one else hears this conversation. JoeJew says, "Could you secure said item from buyer?"
No, not really. He's not interested in donating to our charity.
Okay, yes, our charity. Okay, while we have time to talk, I think we need to get it while it's being processed. I think that's best plan of action, so it just kind of looks like they fucked up, or I mean, if we have to fight for it, I'm willing to fight for it. I just, if we can, okay,
Do
if
I
we
hear
get
this too?
me, yes,
Okay.
everyone in the group can hear this.
Oh, good.
And JoeJew says, if we can get me to the item, and I get that chest, I promise you getting out will be fairly easy, at least for me. So don't worry about me. I just need to get there.
Yes, but is there other items that we're thinking about getting here?
That is, I mean, I'm focused right now on item. I've priority. There's definitely I mean, if we could be sneaky about it, I mean, I don't see any problems in stealing a few other magical items, but I think we need to focus on this one first.
Oh, yes.
Anyone else have
Maybe
any input?
maybe we could stage a scene like you got sick from the food and you're looking for a bathroom, but you missed the bathroom and you're going to actually steal the item.
Okay,
But
that
where
could
is
work.
processing room?
Processing room. Okay, so like I said earlier, since I do remember this part, there is 3 exits. It looks like 2 heading downstairs on the left, or 2 heading downstairs, 1 heading upstairs. 1 downstairs on each side of this room. I scouted it out a little bit. So it seems like area going downstairs on the left side of room. Seems a little bit more secure, a little bit more heavily guarded. I think that's what we're looking for.
Alright. So we
It's
must
just,
go.
it's an assumption, but hopefully it's right.
Have I gotten a good enough look at the guards that I think I can mimic their look?
Roll me, I guess, insight.
Okay. Because I have Alter Self. I'm just wondering if I cast Alter Self, would I be able to make it look good enough that they would not notice me?
Yeah, roll an insight to see.
Okay. I rolled a 16 on the die, and my insight is a plus 20. Not natural 20.
Unnatural 20. Yeah. You think at this point. Okay. For the words of alter self, does it allow you to alter your clothing as well?
Yes, I can alter my appearance in clothing. I can alter my looks, my clothing, and physical attributes about my body.
Okay. Then yes, I will say yes. You think that you will be able to take on the form of one of the guards.
Okay. So I need to get to a place where I can switch.
That would be correct. So
I think bathroom plan might not be a bad idea.
Okay, so what?
So if I act sick, and I have somebody escort me to a bathroom.
Probably. Wait. I'm Beyonce, and I'm also trying to get to this item.
Oh, hello.
Yes, I'm almost married. I think a wedding is scheduled for like 2 months. Yes, but I mean, I guess we could potentially split up. I don't know if that's the best idea though.
We don't need to split up, but if I can change into a guard, I can then telepathy, so we don't have to worry about being hurt.
Ooh, okay. Telepathy would be good. I can also always stealth, which is pretty easy. Also, not
Maybe
just
the least likely to get caught.
yes, I can also turn into a raven. So
I can teleport, so we have that.
Yes, within line of sight. That is correct.
Helpful.
Yes. Does anyone else have good stealth here?
I have a +2.
+2. That'd be a little
So
more
no.
risky. I look at Woople, and I say, comrade, I believe if...
I rolled a 19.
For what?
Oh, yes. Plus
So you're just
5.
gonna stealth in the middle of the room?
You
Alright.
can just hide now.
So, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Slooty New, hides.
Yes.
That's so simple.
Lucy
Sleuthie
knew.
Floozy New, that's right. Floozy New hides. And yeah, it's no one's really paying attention, but I guess Floozy New just kind of
Wait,
disappears.
why does Floozy New go away?
Wait, no, not Floozy New. I'm talking about Slim Bim. Goodness gracious. These names. Let me pull up the thing that I had of
Slim
it.
Poot. I said
Slim
it 3 times.
Poot.
It's Slim Poot.
Slim Poot?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Slim Poot, that's right. Slim Poot
just
stealths.
vanishes.
Yeah. Like kind of crawls back into the shadows and all of us are like,
In
and we
reality,
look
Slim
around.
Poot's just hiding underneath the table, doing like the hiding under the tablecloth thing.
Yeah, but the guards, what's perception based off of?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, guards don't see anything. Yeah, she got a 21, dude. And I already built up the character sheets for the guards. So, yeah, she just kind of hides. JoeJew now looks at everyone, and he goes, okay, I had other plan. I mean, that's definitely good, but Whoople, I do, or if I'm, yeah, we're talking like this is fine. Whoople, I do believe. Do you have spell Pass Without Trace?
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, let me see.
Plus 10 to stealth check.
Or 11,
I do.
depending on. Oh, you do?
I don't see it.
You don't.
No.
Let's make this harder.
Shit. Yes, Pass Without Trace, very nice to have.
Could I hide under a table and tell? Well, I can't see though, so no, never mind.
I have
Yes.
disguise self.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yes,
We have alter self and disguise self. Good.
disguise self may also work. Oh, okay. I have simple plan, hopefully effective. We need to get entrance to the processed items, correct? Da?
Correct. Da.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we already have Mr. Fluzino here.
Yeah.
Who's pretty well known.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that if a guard decided, or if a guard was given orders to escort said highly esteemed guest to processing room, just to kind of, personal tour, maybe that work. Maybe we try. If fail, we kill.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Good
always down to murder.
You can hide, so if things go wrong, you stab.
Yes, I definitely do that. Okay.
Hmm.
And
We have plan.
JoeJew, JoeJew's gonna go, or no, actually JoeJew says, okay, first of all, let's do whole diarrhea
Bathroom plan?
thing.
Okay.
Yes. Fluzinu, stay here.
I will. What do I roll? A deception to make
Yeah,
it look like
deception.
I just got violently ill.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was bad. Deception 6.
Okay. I'll try to help you out with it. I'm gonna also roll a deception to kind of play it up for you. If I remember, my deception should be all right.
Should I roll
hopefully.
too?
Well, you could also
No, you're
just
stealthed.
supply aid, so you can give me advantage on it. That is a thing you can do.
I just rolled a 19 plus 7, so 26.
Okay, so you're gonna try to play off my bad playoff. Got it.
Yeah. So you get up and you're like, or you do whatever you would do for a 6.
A 6.
That's what you rolled, right?
Probably
Or
look
got.
super constipated because that's probably all I can do.
So you just start holding your breath and your face gets kind of red.
Mm-hmm. My face is definitely red. I probably did hold my breath, so I look like I'm getting like red/blue in the face.
Yeah. And
That's probably all I did.
I like touch your shoulder and I'm like, are you okay? Oh no, not again. How many times you have to have stomach ache while we're it's whatever. Your fiance, I need to support you. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. Come on. And I get up and start escorting you out. Let's see if the guards say anything. Not. They chill. They got an 8. Like we start getting up, and the guards like, you can't. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Stomach issue thing again? Yeah. No. You can go. So we go off.
It's just like a known thing.
Yeah. It's actually. Yeah, they're gonna escort us out back into the courtyard where there's a bathroom out there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you can go in there.
Do they
And-
leave after that then?
Yeah, they walk. I'm gonna okay. One of the guards is gonna stand out there with us, just because, like, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
So I'm gonna get into the bathroom,
yes,
right?
and
Close
I'm
the
gonna
door
try
'cause I'm
to.
sick.
Yep, I'm gonna roll persuasion on the guard.
Okay.
15 plus persuasion, 4, so 19. And I'm gonna say, no, it's okay. Honestly, it's really embarrassing. It's gonna sound like hell in there. So if you just please give her space, she just needs some time. And the guard goes, understandable. I'm sorry. Just make sure you come straight back when you're done. And I go, yes, of course.
Okay.
And he goes back into the room.
Okay. So at that point, I will take off the ring, so I'm back in my normal form,
Okay.
and I'll cast Alter Self on myself to turn myself into a guard.
Okay. So you come out of the bathroom now looking like you have like your face, but I'm assuming you're a guard.
Mm-hmm. Like I got the full guard armor on. If I
Yeah.
if I got a good enough look at one of their faces, I could try to mimic their face, but I think that's a worse idea because then they'll be like, "Oh, it's Steve," and then I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you do that. Come out. JoeJew. Let's see. Okay. He's just going to. I guess he takes off his ring.
Yep. And then he goes back
slides
into
it off.
being Hobbit man.
Yeah. JoeJew goes back to being 2 feet tall. He's like, I kind of liked being tall again, but whatever. I know. I
You
get
can hide easy
advantage
that
if.
way.
Yeah, I hide easy. Alrighty. So I guess you're gonna go back in there to get Fluthy New. Right.
Yeah, we have to get Floozy New and Slim Food. Oh
Well,
gosh, should I go
Slim
in
Food-
and say like? Should I go in and act like somebody's summoning them? Does that sound like a decent plan?
That-
Or
Probably what I would do, honestly.
Okay.
But it's your call. I'm also gonna attempt to stealth, so let's
try to
hope that
hide?
goes well.
Yeah, back me up just in case that's going on.
Okay, JoeJew stealths. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. Actually, no, he's your teammate. He stealths, but he's not doing a great job.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't lend him aid because there's nothing that I can do to help him hide.
Yeah. He's just gonna have to try to not be seen.
Okay, so I guess I'll go back and I'll go back to the room as a guard, looking like a guard. And I'll look
Mhm.
like I'll walk like directly over to Floozy New to make it look like I'm going with a purpose, like somebody has summoned Floozy New. I'll be like,
Okay.
come with me. And then I'll say, come with me. I'll say, oh, no, well, I won't say that. I will say, oh gosh, well, the guy that actually invited us here is up on stage still, right?
Yes, he is. No, he probably has someone like auctioning off the items for him.
Okay, well, can we see him?
I would say so. I would say
Okay.
he has like
So I
a
was gonna say
seat
that was
above
huge.
everyone else.
Okay, dang it. Because I want the other people at the table to not be afraid of the fact that a guard came over and summoned him.
Yeah.
Or maybe actually, no, I'll just try to make it look like I don't want everybody else to hear it, so I'll just whisper to him.
Okay.
I'll whisper like, come on, we gotta go. And then telepathically, I'll be like, hey, it's me. Come on, we gotta move.
Okay. Cool.
And I guess I will link Slimfoot telepathically as well, even though if you break stealth now, you're gonna be in a big problem. So
Truth. And I'm assuming you also JoeJew has a connection too.
yes, we're in the call back. We're in the Skype call again,
Okay. Cool.
so everybody can hear everybody else now.
Okay.
We're gonna be back.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's get a move on. Let's try to get this.
Okay,
item.
so yeah, so so I will. If Fluzinu decides to join, I will make it look like a guard. I will try to do my best to make it look like he's being escorted out.
Okay. We still need. I think it's gonna be the door. I don't know, the one going downstairs on the left. If you can escort him down there, me and Slimpoot will follow suit.
Okay, you guys are gonna try to stealth down. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will go that way with Fluzinu, and we'll move with a purpose. And if a guard tries to stop us, then I'll work with it then. Otherwise, I'm just gonna try to make it look like I have right to be here.
Okay. You start. You start moving.
Do we need to
with him.
roll like a deception or something like that? Or...
Yeah, roll a deception, and hopefully you get higher than what I just rolled for perception or insight.
No, 5.
Okay. Well.
I'm rolling like trash today. I don't have any inspiration to help.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
wait a second, though. If Floozy wants to, he could help me with the gag, and then I could get advantage on it.
Yeah, it could also be a thing if you wanted to do that, Floozy knew.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Roll?
We'll roll again.
Yeah, he can roll.
Well, you
again.
can, what it is for anybody who is new to D&D, because this is supposed to be for people like that. There's an action you can take called the aid action, which allows you to assist your party member in doing something, which gives them advantage.
Yeah. Or you can also roll yourself to help.
Okay, that is a 10.
A 10. All right. So you start heading then towards the stairs.
Okay.
Are you going to go down the stairs?
As long as I think that my rest of my squad is behind me, yeah.
Okay. JoeJew starts following, and so does Slim or Finn. I don't.
Finn.
You're still.
You're the ones actually.
I'm
still
Slim Poo. I didn't
Yeah,
take
Slim
off my
Poo.
ring.
Okay, I know, but I keep on forgetting your name. So Slim Food and JoeJew follow suit, and no guards, surprisingly, seem to notice them.
Oh, God.
But as you start walking down the stairs, JoeJew will say to you in your head, "Hey, so there's, I see 2 guards following you right now downstairs. Yeah, so kind of be on alert."
Okay. If things go wrong, you know what to do.
Yeah, of course. I stab my way out of it. I always do. So you guys head down the stairs. It's a very short corridor that then leads to a door that appears to be locked. And as you guys go down, you see these other guards come down with you, and then they say, "What do you think you're doing?"
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 on their insight, so.
Oh, so like I can't lie my way out of this. There's no fucking way.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay, but they do
just
have telepathic link with the squad, so guys, they might be onto us. Okay, actually I have a question. What can I see?
You can see the stairs leading back up into the room we were just in, and the locked door, and then there's just walls surrounding.
Okay, well, what kind of keyhole is the keyhole of the door?
It is. The keyhole is.
Is it one of those old school keyholes where you can see clean through?
Nah, you definitely can't see
clean
through on this one. I know. But I'm sorry. Yeah, these guards are like, excuse me. Seriously, what are you doing right now with the guest? Leading them? No one's allowed down here.
I mean, I can't lie my way out of this, but I'm gonna try anyways.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm on order. What the fuck is that guy's name?
That's on you to remember right now. As a DM, I'm not gonna give you help.
Okay, I know. I got it. I'm just gonna say I'm on orders from our master to show the great Floozy knew the processing area.
Okay, roll deception.
There's no way this is gonna work.
Unless you roll a nat 20.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, plus.
That is what that's with my pluses.
Oof. All right. So they say, yeah, no. Master said no one gets down here. He doesn't care whether it was his child or what. Yeah, we have to go back upstairs.
Okay, telepathically I'm gonna be like, guys, I think it's time to stab.
And JoeJew's,
or knock unconscious. Something. Get them to shut up.
JoeJew looks at Slim Bim, right?
Slim Poo.
Slim Poot. And he goes, "Hey, can I have my weapon, please?"
Oh yeah, you
Yes,
have
you
a bag of
may.
weapons. Is right.
Here you go.
I
Okay.
feel like I can
Hand
call
it
my
over
scythe
to
now,
you.
right? Because I'm back out. I'm out of the ring form.
Yeah, and JoeJew says,
Cool.
"Just wait. Let me get first strike." JoeJew, since he has the assassin ability.
Yeah, I mean, I knew how the plan is that he starts. I just wanted to make sure that I can summon my weapon.
Yeah, JoeJew you're talking to these guys. They're looking at you
Oh
very
wait, so this is
sternly.
assassinate. Oh no.
Yeah. He has his
Dead.
like one of the guards has his hand on the sword, and then you just see like this small man child like flying from behind the bloodlust. And I'm gonna roll damage for a surprise attack round. After this, we're gonna roll initiative since they were like on. But
What kind of like I like to imagine this is like a slow motion. So like, what music plays behind JoeJew as he jumps over and stabs this man?
I want like the orchestral like boom. Ah, boom, and so he comes down. Yeah, and he's not saying a word. He's just going. Like that's it, because he doesn't want anyone to hear it.
Yeah, we need to keep this quiet.
Yeah. So okay, there it is. So he's going to deal. It's an automatic nat 20 for the assassin's ability.
That's an automatic crit. It is brutal.
It's brutal, but you can rarely ever use it. So JoeJew's happy about
true.
this. Yeah. So base damage is 7. Oh goodness. Can you guys calculate this for me?
Yeah, I can pull calculator up.
Okay. Plus 5 is 12. Plus 1d4, which then becomes 2d4. That's 4 plus 2, which is 6. Plus all of the d6s. I think it's 3d6, but then it becomes 66. Or no, I think
I feel like
46
it's more.
at this
I feel
point?
like it's more. Yeah, I feel like it's 46 right now.
Oh goodness. Okay, so plus 7, plus 5, plus 6, plus 10.
Okay, that is 46 points of damage.
Okay,
Oh my
JoeJew
gosh.
comes down, and as he stabs this man, I'm gonna say like in the nape of his neck, you see all of the life of this guy just get sucked out of him. He just becomes like skin on bone, and he crumples over dead. Only other person I'll give an attack right now is Slimpoot, since you are also stealth.
Sliding.
So if you want to break stealth to attack.
I will break stealth to attack. I'll pull my ring off too.
Okay.
So now I am back to Finn.
Yep.
Big ol' half orcs.
Can I activate rage and then like next round?
Well, rage is a
attack?
bonus action. Well, the
Yeah.
thing is that you're not getting a full. Are you getting a full action on the surprise? I guess you do.
Yeah, full action on the surprise.
Okay, yeah, so you could rage and still attack because it's a bonus action.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can do
I'm
that.
gonna rage and then attack.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 for attacking.
For the
Oof.
like the D20 roll.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah.
That's gonna miss.
Okay.
So you come down and use your attack. You didn't crit fail, so I'm gonna say you like swipe at them and you just miss, but you don't like make any extra noise.
Yeah, crap. We
Behind
can't let him yell. Fuck.
Yeah. So now everyone roll for initiative, and let's hope.
Okay. This initiative better be good, otherwise we're gonna have problems.
I rolled a nat 20.
There we go.
That's good. That qualifies.
Yeah.
What's your plus initiative?
3, I think.
Okay, so
23.
Yep.
Mine's an 11.
Oh no,
Okay.
it's plus 2. So I got 22.
Okay. What did you get? Whoople?
Whoople's muted.
Okay, Whoople's muted.
There's also the Whoople said he would have to go somewhere around this point, so he may have to leave soon.
Yeah, Whoople might be leaving
6.
us.
Six?
Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I left it off.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll have to go pretty soon.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. So for the listeners, Whoople's
love
gonna have to
your
go.
profile pics.
He has some other
Whoople.
things he
It's
needs
so
to take
good.
care of. Yeah. Okay, now I roll initiative for this guy, so hopefully nothing better than a nat
Hopefully
20.
he doesn't beat a freaking 22.
Oof. Okay, just rolled a 3.
Ooh, okay, so we pretty much all get to
Word.
attack first. Good.
Dex. That's... Okay, yeah. Finn, you go first.
Alright.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
I rolled a 19
That hits.
to hit him with my great axe.
Yup.
So then I need my D12. Right?
Yep, that's a D12.
11 plus 6,
17.
17 damage.
And you're a barbarian, so don't you get another swing?
Yes.
Yep.
11 to hit.
11 to hit does not hit.
Is
Okay.
that with your pluses, or is that just what you rolled in the die?
Oh, no, then it would be a 20 to hit.
20 to hit.
20 to hit.
There you go. Yeah,
That's a
20
little better.
hits. Yeah,
Okay.
just a little.
4 plus 6 is 10.
10. All right.
So
Uh,
I don't
yep,
remember the
you-
first damage.
yeah.
Please keep track.
I am. You slash into this guy with your great axe. He's turned around now. You slash him across the chest, and he goes. And then before he can even say anything, next up in initiative is JoeJew.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Straight up, he's just dead.
So
You have an ally
JoeJew's
within
gonna.
5 feet. This motherfucker's dead.
Yep, there we go. And that's that much health, but I mean, JoeJew should be able to, and he's within 5 plus what is it? Plus 5, 10 plus 1d4 necrotic. He's dead either way, but okay.
Plus you
yeah.
had sneak attack, so...
Yep, so 46. Yep, okay, so then JoeJew sucks the life out of that guy as well.
Okay, cool. They're both dead.
Yeah, blood is trickling from JoeJew's eyes, and he's smiling. He's like, hey, I like this. I haven't ever, not killed anyone for over a week, so...
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah,
Now,
I need
think
to
if you
get...
recall, did you have Thieves' Tools on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you pick this lock?
Okay, yeah, everyone take their gear back from the bag of holding. Let's go.
Okay. I mean, I don't think I had much in the bag of holding, but I'll take all my stuff.
If
I'll
you had
hold
any
it
armor
open.
or any health
I don't
or
wear
anything.
armor.
Okay, well then there you are.
I have
Yeah,
martial
JoeJew
armor.
takes all of his stuff. I'm assuming Whoople takes all of his stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And JoeJew's like, okay, so, well, unless you guys want to keep on trying to stealth, or do we just say screw it and murder?
Well, I think we have to open up this door before we can do anything else.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying for items. But whatever. Okay, let me go
Well,
to
I
it.
mean, this is the processing plant. All the items are here.
Yeah. JoeJew goes up to the door with his thieves' tools. What is it for thieves' tools? Sleight of hand? Nice.
It's sleight of hand plus proficiency bonus. And plus
Okay.
another one because you're using Thieves' Tools.
So, yeah, 16 plus 11, 27 plus 3, 30. So, yeah.
The lock
JoeJew goes up.
clicks open.
Yeah, he pulls out. No, JoeJew doesn't even. Oh, God. JoeJew's a dirty little man. So he actually goes up to the door and says, hey, watch this. And he puts his mouth up to the lock and then unlocks the door using his tongue.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Yeah.
he has practice. We all know that he has practice.
Oh, God. Yeah, sadly, he does. And he opens up the door and he says, the ladies like that trick. And he motions everyone in. He says, after you.
Okay, I have dark vision, so I'm going to run a perception check as soon as that door gets opened.
Okay, as soon as the door gets opened, roll perception.
Perception and proficiency 14.
14. Okay, yeah. You notice that there are currently 5 guards chilling in this room, just kind of playing cards and stuff.
Okay.
Then there is a door to the right and a door straight ahead. They haven't seemed to notice anything as of right now, since it's
Well,
just
I still
kinda
look like a guard, so hopefully I wouldn't be too out of the ordinary.
true. So yeah, I'm assuming you enter the room.
Yeah. Well, I'll telepathically tell everybody there's 4 guards in here. There's a door to the right. Is there boxes and crates that everybody could hide behind?
Thought I said 5 guards. Did I just say 4?
Well, it can be 5. I don't care.
Okay, 5. Boxes and crates. There's a few tables and stuff. That's about it, really.
Okay, so there's not really anywhere for anybody to hide.
Not especially.
Okay, so we can't really stealth through this room. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna have to hope that the guards don't notice us, or that we can BS our way out of the situation.
One of the two. It's
So
up to
you
you
said
guys.
there's a door to the right, right?
Yes.
Does it look like the processing room would be there, or the room that we're currently in is the processing area?
Roll a intelligence, I guess.
Intelligence. Oh, I'm good at those. 16.
Okay. There's definitely, from your 16, there's definitely more to this processing than you probably had thought. It's not just like a simple, items come down, pack them up, send them out. It's like, it's really secure. So, and as for the doors, I guess the one straight ahead looks like a a stone door. I guess if that's really a thing, it is. It's a stone door, while the one to the right is a iron door.
Okay. So I'll relay everything I see and thought of to the party and see what they think telepathically.
Okay. At this point, since you've entered the room, I'm gonna have the guards notice you.
Okay.
And they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'll have them roll insight." They're like, "Oh, you here to relieve one of us from our shift?"
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I really like hanging out down here, and like, there's not gonna be anything going on. How about you take hey Tommy? And this one guy looks up. He's like, "Yeah, Tommy. How about you go up there instead now? Hang out. I'm kind of in the middle of game of cards, so
You said they're
go."
playing cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get down with that. I'm proficient in playing cards.
Okay. So everyone who's currently outside of the corridor, either, what are we gonna do? JoeJew's gonna roll for stealth.
Um. I will also roll for stealth,
Okay.
but I'm gonna put the ring back on
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna
Turning
be
back
tabaxi.
into Slim Poot. All right.
because I feel like a smaller woman can get away with things better than a big bulky man can.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I get- I mean,
16 for
you help.
stealth.
Okay. And what are you doing, Flutie? Who's new?
Flutie. I'm gonna do stealth as well because I have +5.
Okay.
Guys, what about the fucking bodies?
Shit.
Alright, so
Oh yeah.
I'll just put one of them on my shoulders. 11.
Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this guard starts walking, and then as soon as he gets out the door, like, he looks. The DC was gonna be like his passive perception, which was 12.
Okay.
And he's gonna be like, "Wait, what the?" And then right then, I'm gonna let that be a surprise round for JoeJew to make an
Hey,
attack.
before that happens, I'm gonna try to be super into the card game and get everybody playing the cards to be focused on the game and not what's going on around them.
Okay. Roll a I don't know. I guess that would be persuasion or
I was
performance.
thinking persuasion or performance. The bonus is the same for me, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, it's just charisma or
Yeah. 19.
19. Okay.
Whoa.
So you get into this. You sit down with the other two guards playing cards. There is one guard currently not playing cards, but you, let's say that, like, you have a really quick round of something. I don't know, blackjack or whatever,
Mhm.
and you're like 21. And you're like, oh, damn it! How are you so good at this? And the other guy's gonna come up and be like, yo, wait, did he just get 21 on the dot? And JoeJew's gonna attack this guy.
Oh my gosh, my proficiency in playing cards actually finally paying off.
Yeah, because you do have a proficiency in playing
I
cards.
do.
So JoeJew auto crits and then deals all of his damage. So let's do this again. Okay, calculator up.
Calculator, got it.
God damn. 4 plus 5, so that's 9.
Got it.
Plus, oh, not even. Okay, plus 2 would be 11. Plus 3, 14. Plus 3, 17. Plus, Jesus Christ. 10, 27, 2,
Don't even
29.
bother. I have a calculator running.
Okay. Plus 8.
Okay.
Plus 4.
Okay. That is 41 points of damage.
Okay, and JoeJew sucks the life out of this guy as he stabs into him. And kills him.
Rogues are busted if you play them well.
Yeah, this is how a rogue's supposed to be played, unlike how I usually play JoeJew. So, JoeJew sucks the life out of this guy then too, and holds his mouth as he just stabs him in the neck and then drags him backwards. So this guy just kind of gets slid out of the room.
Okay,
as you're
cool.
playing cards with this guy. Roll another performance. You can add your
Performance?
proficiency bonus for the
Oh,
cards.
sweet. Natural 20.
Oh my
so
God. Okay.
25.
Yeah, at this point, you've been playing a little bit cards with them. Like, they've been quick rounds. You've been, 21 on the dot every time. They're like, dude, okay, let's change it up to poker. So now you guys are, playing poker, and you're just, full house, royal flush.
Royal
You're
flush,
killing it. Yeah.
I'm just going
And
ham.
they're just like, what? And the one guard looks at your tugs at your sleeve and is looking, and you don't have any mechanisms or anything, and he's just like, dude, you're gonna have to teach me how the hell you're doing this.
Just gotta love the game, bro.
So yeah, all these guys are definitely distracted, and I'm gonna say, if we all re-stealth and then try to enter the room, it's just gonna be their passive perception.
Good.
So everyone roll stealth.
Also, I'm gonna remind everybody there are now 3 guard armor sets on the floor.
Oh, this is true. But JoeJew can stealth if he has on guard armor.
What am I rolling for?
Stealth.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. And the man, the myth, the legend, Lucy now?
16 as well.
Nice.
Okay. We all enter into the room. I'm gonna say all of us are also dragging these bodies behind us.
Just get them out of the
Probably.
way.
Yeah, and then JoeJew closes the door behind us, but no one sees a thing. They're all just super into this card game, as somehow Flirtishner's just ruining them. Fleur, I'm also gonna say that you get, let's do this and this. You get 65 gold
Sweet.
that they're betting. I just rolled a
Nice.
D100. Yeah. So you get that much gold, and then, oh goodness. And they're getting kind of pissed, but at the same time, they respect it.
They respect the game.
Yeah. They're like, man, this is crazy. And yeah, doors closed behind us. Should we do surprise attack round on them? This is through,
Telepathically.
yeah. So we do the prive attack. So
I feel as if I can't now that I'm doing this good. I don't think that I can leave without them thinking something is up. So
kill them.
surprise action seems like a good way to go. Yeah. Well, is the door at the bottom of the stairs shut and locked again?
Yeah. JoeJew goes, oh, come on, idea. And JoeJew locks the door, relocks the door.
Perfect. So now no one has any idea what's going on down here.
Yeah. And actually, I am gonna roll a quick. Let's see. Yep, no one knows what's going on down there.
Perfect.
No one notices 2 guards followed you and disappeared. Yeah. But so we're just in this room, and so surprise attacks, I guess, all around.
Go down. Yeah, I'll let you guys attack first.
Yeah.
Because I will do my
Okay.
best to keep them distracted. And I'm also
Okay.
having a ball. I'm playing cards. I'm having a good time.
Anyone want to go first, or should JoeJew?
I'll go.
JoeJew. Oh.
Okay.
Shut
Be
down.
Finn, then JoeJew, then Whoople.
Okay,
I'll go
so
last.
I'm not super familiar with surprise attacks.
It's
So-
just like a normal attack for you.
Yeah, it's just a normal. It's a surprise
You
round.
do get
really.
advantage though, correct?
On surprise.
I believe you do because they're not expecting it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can get advantage.
Okay, so I'll take my ring off. I'm Finn. Get my
Okay.
great axe out of the bag.
Okay.
And I'm still raged at this point, right? Or did that go away when I...
No, you put on the ring, so
You put on the
you're
ring,
no
so it's
longer
gone, yeah.
raged.
And you only have
Okay.
so many of those, so.
Yeah, so be smart with it.
With rage?
Yeah, you only get like 3 a day, I think it is.
Yeah,
4.
full rest. 4? Okay.
4.
So you have 4 rages for the day. You can still. It's up to you, man.
I'll rage.
Okay, so you rage.
And then go and whack him with the great axe, and
Okay.
that's a nat 20 to hit.
Nat 20 or unnat 20?
Nat 20.
Oh no.
God damn. Okay,
This
yeah,
man is
so
probably dead.
roll 2 of your, rollable die, and then just add your bonus.
And add another one, because you're a half-orc.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, savage attack.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is a 9
Okay, I'll keep
total.
track for you. 9 plus
10.
10 plus...
11.
Okay.
It was a 5, but then I added 6.
Oh wait, this is a crit, so you only get to add your attack bonus to the
Once.
final total.
Yeah.
So roll 3d12 and then add your attack bonus to that.
Oh, okay. Well, then forget all that, because I was adding them to each one.
Okay, yeah. Go on.
10,
Okay.
12, 4 plus 6.
4 plus
Okay, so
6.
that's 32.
My calculator glitched out for a second, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm pretty sure it's 32.
Yeah.
Okay. So 32 with your first attack. Since you're a barbarian, you can make a second.
Hey! 15 to hit.
With your bonuses. So that's
24
gonna be.
to hit.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. That hits.
Okay.
Make sure you're not double adding.
I am not.
Okay.
The attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
Plus 9 is believable because plus 4 strength, because it's a magic great axe, so plus 2 for that. Yeah, proficiency 3, yeah, 9 is fully believable.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay. So my d12 plus 6 is an 8 plus 6, so that's...
Yeah. You can kill this guy. How do you want to kill him?
Whack his head off.
Ooh,
Okay.
clean decapitation.
So you whack his head off. Then JoeJew's gonna do his attack. Whoople, how long do you have till you have to go?
Probably like 10 minutes now.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter who attacks first then. Just trying to be mindful.
Yeah, you're good.
Let him get a surprise round in
I
first.
got a little bit of an expansion.
Okay. Auto crit. So then 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2d4. 6, 17 plus 5, 22 plus 8, 30 plus 8, 38 plus 7. JoeJew stabs into this guy's butt crack and sucks the life out of him.
Wow, that is brutal.
Yeah. It was one of the
That's
guys you were
offensive.
playing with. He went underneath the chair, stabbed through the chair, and sucked the life out of him.
Ooh.
Lethal.
Straight from the butthole.
Yeah.
Yikes.
We get to choose how we kill them.
Total decapitation.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Whoop will make an attack.
Do we have any? We have our weapons back now, right?
Yes, you have everything.
Alright. I don't really have enough room for a bow, right?
And
Point
yeah.
blank somebody with a bow.
And yeah, if you point blank, it's not going to be at advantage then.
Yeah, the
Because
disadvantage would cancel the advantage for being too close.
exactly.
Because you're not a bow master, I don't believe. If you were a bow master, it wouldn't matter.
Is that
It's a feat.
yeah.
Alright, I'll use my long sword, short sword.
Okay.
Sword. Okay, so then
Yeah.
you're going to attack with advantage.
Yeah. Alright, so roll 1d6. Okay, so remind me again how I attack, because I
Roll
kind of forget. It's
D20.
been a while.
Yeah, so you roll a d20 and then you add your bonus. It should start off when you look at your weapon. It should have a plus something directly after it.
Mhm.
That's your bonus.
It's under the column
Gotcha.
labeled attack bonus.
So 13.
Okay.
Is that plus your attack bonus, or is that?
Yeah,
just
it's
your
plus my attack
Okay.
bonus.
Okay, that's gonna be a miss.
roll? Okay, but use advantage.
Yes, you do. So you can roll another d20. What is your attack bonus?
8.
Okay.
So I roll even worse. I roll a 12.
No, wait, what? Oh, okay.
You rolled
So
a
you
total
rolled. So you rolled a 4.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So you take a swing at him and you're gonna miss. So that's the end of surprise. Then we're gonna need to roll.
Well, don't I get an
initiative.
attack still?
Oh yeah, no, you do have an attack. So yeah, go Fleur.
So 2 of them are dead. How many are still left at the table?
There's 1 left at the table.
Okay. I guess. I mean, I was having a good time with him, but I will get up. I'll summon the Reaper, and then I'll swipe at him with it.
Okay.
Some badass freaking scythe shit.
I've been watching a lot of Punisher, so I just expected you to you're playing cards, and as soon as we start attacking, you just grab the one guy's head and just slam it into the table.
I'm not strong.
Okay.
If I had a pistol, that would be a completely different story.
Yeah. Go for your attack.
Okay. I'm gonna say that I don't have advantage because he's looking directly at me.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna be the better person here and say I don't. I still rolled a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I have all my dice ready for this. I'm just gonna roll them all at once. Okay. He takes 9 points of slashing damage and 7 points of necrotic damage.
9 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 16.
16 total. I didn't know if the damage type mattered.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. And that's your attack?
Yeah, that's all I get to do.
Okay. Then it is going to be initiative.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone roll initiative.
11? Actually, no, 12.
7.
11.
11, 7. Okay. I got a 11 as well. Hopefully they don't roll well. Oh, sweet. Okay, so who had... was anyone over 12? Or
I had a 12.
Okay, well then you get to go first.
Okay, cool. Now I want to shut him up
Okay.
because I don't want him going anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna... You know what? I don't care that he uses PS life points. I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
So with my telekinesis ability, he has to roll a I believe it is a... It's against being grappled. Let me look up exactly
Strength?
what the check is. It's either strength or dexterity. I forget which one it is, which is why I'm looking it up.
I believe it's strength, but
It makes
You
sense
check
that it would
it.
be strength. Grasp. Yes, strength saving throw.
okay. So that's gonna. Okay. Whew. What does he need to beat?
16.
Yeah, he beats it sadly.
Oh, damn
Yeah, I rolled really well, and he has a +3 to strength.
it. Okay. So I attempt to grab him. It does not work.
Yeah.
It's
Then
so badass too because I could have choked him out.
next round in initiative is 11, which I believe Whoople you had as well as JoeJew, or was it?
Yep.
Okay.
I had a...
What's your dexterity bonus? Yeah. There should be like a plus something on your dexterity part of it.
What's your initiative
All
bonus?
right,
That's far easier to deal with.
Yeah, initiative's the same thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, initiative's 5, but dexterity is also 5.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, well, JoeJew also has a +5, so
Gentleman's
we-
agreement. Who's going first?
yeah. Who do you want to go first?
Go ahead. JoeJew, you can go
Sure.
first. Yeah,
Okay.
because my attacks kind of suck.
Hey, it's all right. You help
Aw.
out in other ways, and you're better at range.
Yes, we have like 2 damage dealers and 2 helpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
So JoeJew goes in for the attack. What's that +8? Sweet. JoeJew hits, and he's gonna deal 3 plus 5, 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7, 19 plus, that's great, 12. So 19 plus 12 is, God, I'm
31.
stupid. 31. There we go, 31. And JoeJew stabs into this guy. He slits this guy's throat and absorbs the blood as he then dies.
So the room is now cleared?
Yep.
Cool. Well.
Yeah, JoeJew goes, oh, man. Okay, yeah, this is, I mean, at least we haven't taken any damage yet, but we gotta get this weapon.
I take all the money from the gambling table.
Okay. I guess now instead of plus 65, you have plus 100. Because I rolled out of a D100.
I had to. You know it was there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, so JoeJew looks at the party like, so, which door?
We got stone door, we got steel door. For some reason, I feel like steel is more like don't go in here, so I feel like we should go in there.
No, okay, that's probably reasonable thinking. JoeJew goes up to the steel door with his thieves' tools. And then that's plus proficiency plus yeah, okay. So he's able to do it. He rolled a 7, but that turns into a 21.
Oh my gosh.
Dude is nuts.
Yeah, he has a plus 14 for God damn. Okay. So he opens the door again. This time, I don't know, he's not even looking at it. He holds the thieves' tools within his butt cheeks and does it.
He's just showing off at this point.
Then he
He
winks.
pulls his pants down to put the thieves' tools in his butt cheeks.
Yeah, he pulls down the back of his pants to put the thieves' tools in
And then
his butt
everyone's
cheeks.
really confused as to how he's reaching the door height with within that positioning.
Yeah, he's holding himself up with the thieves' tools as well.
He's doing like a handstand.
He's doing
just
a
like
handstand.
he's like twerking off the door.
Yeah, and then, like you can see like the outline of his floppy wiener, like just sliding around while he's doing it. But he gets it in. He does it, and then he opens up that door. So down this, there's a long corridor down this hallway.
I have dark
with
vision.
another.
Can I see anything can I like see anything? Because I know JoeJew doesn't have it, so.
You want to like roll perception?
Yeah,
or
I
something?
can roll perception, sure. 14.
That's with your.
That's with my bonus, yeah.
Okay. No, you don't see anything.
Okay. Yep. It looks good to me.
Okay. So we start heading down. What is the walking order of us?
Well, I'm still dressed as a guard, so I feel like it makes sense for me to be in the front.
Okay.
And at this point, I am going to kick on my inertial armor underneath my guards. Actually, it's an alter self thing, so I'm not even really wearing it, so they won't be able to see the inertial armor. So I'm going to kick that on.
Yeah, that's fair. And as we walk down this hallway, roll me a dexterity check.
Me?
Or dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw?
As a trap stepped on a wrong piece of cobble.
All right. That's fun. Give me 1 second. I gotta check my bonuses. 12.
Okay. You step on a wrong piece of cobble, and in the walls, there's like little holes that arrows come out of.
Okay.
And you take 7, 15 poison damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof. Big oof. I'm
Okay.
gonna say that to people. I'm gonna be like, big oof.
You have poison arrows sticking out of your poison darts. You're like, big oof.
Big oof.
And then we continue down the
So,
corridor.
guys, does anybody else want to check for traps? Like, JoeJew, you have investigation, right? Can you check?
I have an alright investigation, not amazing. Let me look around.
I'll roll perception.
Oh! JoeJew just rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah. JoeJew looks down at the ground. He's like, okay, so there's some cobble that they have a shading around them a little bit. I'm assuming that means that, they can be pressed down. So everyone just follow my footsteps. From the sound of that, it
Okay.
sounds like Whoople's going to have to go.
Yep, Whoople is outie. We all miss you, Whoople.
We love
Later,
you, Whoople.
boys.
Bye,
See
girl.
ya. Have fun.
See ya.
You'll be here in spirit.
Will do.
Ooh, yeah.
That's perfect. Can we take that soundbite and put it in for the rest of the video?
Anytime he has to say anything, ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, man.
But all right, yeah. So we continue down. JoeJew shows you guys where to step in order to avoid these traps, so we can make it down the corridor without, taking a bunch more damage.
Understandable.
So as we get to the next door, obviously locked again. JoeJew's gonna roll to see if he can open it. Unless I roll a nat 1. Are you kidding me? I just rolled another nat 20. Oh my gosh, this
he pulls
happens.
his pants down and he picks the lock with his dick.
No, his dick's not small enough to fit in there. I was thinking about
Fair.
that. No, okay.
Fair.
He jerks it and then comes into it, and the cum then unlocks the door.
Speed route.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see how long it took him. Performance. 11 plus 1. Okay. It takes him like a minute, but he gets it. And he opens up the door, and he goes, "Okay, guys, let's go."
Nobody wants to use that lock ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, no one touched the doorknob or anything. Okay. As we get through this door, there is now a larger room. This room is very big. There are many crates within it.
Okay, does this seem like the right place to me?
I don't know. Roll a wisdom check, I guess. Right?
Perception,
Wisdom or
intelligence. Which one is it?
Let's go with insight. I like insight.
Okay. 12.
12.
Also, I just realized I also have an investigation proficiency. I don't know why I didn't do that before.
Yeah.
Plus 8 to investigation.
Goodness gracious. 12. Yes, you would believe that this is most likely the correct room.
Okay.
You'd also notice that there are some workers walking around, like moving crates and stuff.
Have they noticed us yet?
Good question. No, they have not noticed this
I
yet.
can just be like, guys, fucking hide.
Okay, everyone roll stealth.
18 to stealth.
Stealth. I don't have a proficiency in that. 13.
Okay, just over their passive perception, which is 12. And
Cool.
JoeJew also passes with an 8, plus 11. So,
You'd have to roll. Even if you rolled a 1, you would still be fine.
nah, nat 1's automatically a fail
Oh,
no
I
matter
guess
what.
that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, so we all make it into the room, we all hide. And JoeJew is like, okay, so I think this is probably the room. We're gonna need to look through boxes though.
Okay, well, I have something to say about that. Before I was able to feel chaos. Can I try to determine the direction of where it's coming from now?
Roll a. Let's do. Yeah, I guess before I had to do Arcana, so let's do an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay. You definitely can tell that it is in this room that it's resonating.
Okay.
You can't exactly locate its location.
Okay, so wait. Well, we know that. Okay, I'm gonna say to you guys. I mean, we know the chest is here. I can feel it. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere.
And JoeJew's like, okay, yeah. So that's good though that we have confirmation. JoeJew closes his eyes.
Okay, he should be able to feel chaos as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna roll a religion. What's that? Plus 3. He says, okay, yeah. I kind of feel it. It's a little bit further up. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit more. Okay.
I mean, you're
Is
the
it cool?
stealthiest out of all of us. It might be better if you just go off on your own and we're back up.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. I'm also gonna say you guys could maybe look through some of the crates while
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'm
gone.
also going to give him the potion of invisibility that I have, just in case he needs it.
Okay, and he takes it. He's like, "Thanks, Keith."
It
But
lasts for 30 seconds.
okay,
Use wisely.
I'll keep that in mind. While I'm gone getting the item, I'm a greedy bastard. So you guys look through all these
I
crates.
want the Inturiel as well if I can find it.
Oh yeah. Okay. You can.
I even took down the guy's name, so if it's sorted by which ship it's going to, I even know which one that is.
Okay. Roll. I'm gonna make a easier DC for you, but just roll a straight up luck.
The guy, by the way, the guy's name is Wimble McSloopy-Doo.
I believe it.
No,
Roll a d20.
It's Wimple McSchwimbly-Doo. Sorry.
McSchwimbly-Doo.
Wimple McSchwimbly-Doo. Just a raw d20 roll?
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Okay. No, sorry, you can't find it. A DC was 15. If you got 15 or higher, for
even though I knew the fucker's name.
Yeah, well, because I don't know. We'll continue. You guys can keep on looking through crates.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm gonna need JoeJew to make 3 successful stealth rolls. The final one being contested against one of the people's persuasion. So
Persuasion.
First one, or
Interesting.
perception. Sorry. JoeJew. When JoeJew's stealthing, he steps on a plank or something and snaps it as he steps on it. I rolled a nat 1. So
You're
the
a halfling.
Workers. Oh! Okay. JoeJew's still good. And then final roll. Goodness gracious. Thank you for reminding me of that. Final rolls can be contested. Oof. Okay. They rolled an 18, but JoeJew rolled a 15. With his proficiency, he gets it.
Oh yeah, by the way, for anybody who's new, halflings get a thing called Lucky, which means they get to reroll natural ones.
Yep, which is amazing. And I forgot that I had it. I have it for moments just like that. So yeah, JoeJew then makes it over to the general area of where he was looking. Are you guys looking through any of the crates near you?
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Okay.
all around us.
Okay. If you're looking specifically for the Inturiel, you can roll another d20.
Another luck check.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Okay. Sorry, you can't find it.
Okay.
And then
Do I find anything
Do I
else, or am I
find
like
anything
solely focused
interesting?
on finding the Inturiel?
you're solely focused on it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, Finn. You are going to find. I need you to write down this number, okay? And
Okay,
we
give me
will
one
come
second.
back to it at a later point.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Yes. The die of fate.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Your number is 74.
Okay.
Okay. Keep that in your book. We'll after we end the episode, we can tell you what that is. There's a whole entire items list for magical items.
It's an items table. It might even require more rolling if you're using the more intense one.
Yeah, that's true. If it requires more rolling, we can take care of that.
Yep.
Okay. Now JoeJew's gonna roll another religion check to see if he can find where in this area it is. Oh my god, 3rd nat 20 of the night.
What the fuck?
I
Oh my
know.
goodness.
This is wild. Second one for JoeJew. The other one was the guards
I got
checker.
it.
Yeah. So JoeJew closes his eyes, and he feels the chest resonating within one of the crates. He goes, "I got you." So he goes up to the crate, sleight of hand check, just to make sure that no one sees him. 17 plus 4 or plus 11, I guess. So yeah, he makes it in. And JoeJew, even though you guys can't currently see it, he goes up to the chest and smiles as he puts his palm to the eye of the chest, and the eye opens. And within his head, you hear. It's not even going to be.
Actually, I could hear because we're all telepathically linked, so we might all hear it.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's actually sounding like everyone within a mile radius can hear it.
Oh, so it's just like a fucking thunder wave.
Yeah. And it's within everyone's heads, and it says, "Welcome." Goes, "Oh goodness, I need this. Just wait." "Welcome back, child of chaos. Embrace the darkness." And JoeJew smiles. And now everyone's a little bit like, "What just happened?"
I feel like I
and-
knew, like, well, time to leave.
And you hear JoeJew.
Because that means everybody in
like,
the entire fucking building heard that.
yeah, and you can hear like the guy's like, "What?" And then JoeJew's like, and you see that he has retrieved the item from this chest. When he opens up the chest, it's just a black void. He sticks his hands in, lifts up a mask out of the void.
He's told us
void
about
kind
it.
of
Well, he's
drips off
told me
of it.
about it before because our tales in Barovia, he brought it up.
Yeah, and he takes out the mask. Don't worry, I nerfed the mask a bit, so
Good.
it's not
Because that
nearly
thing
as
was
good.
crazy powerful.
Yeah, no, it's been nerfed. But JoeJew basically takes out oh goodness, what kind of mask? What style of mask is it called? Like,
It's the
specifically?
Daemon mask, or like the Daemon or whatever, the Japanese demon.
yeah, that's correct. I think that is the correct term, Daemon. It's one of those like demon Japanese masks that they have. This one has a red face with fangs coming out of it, very evil looking. And JoeJew smiles and stands on top of the crate, and everyone's like, "Oh, wait, what is that boy do? Hey, you're not allowed to be down here." And JoeJew takes the mask and puts it on his face. Whew. And now I'll explain to everyone what mask is after I had nerfed it, but it's still really good.
It's probably
Yeah,
better
it's
than
not-
the Reaper by a fucking mile.
It doesn't do any damage. So Reaper's still really good. If the Reaper also needs to be buffed a little bit, I can help you out with that.
Cool.
So Face of Death, that's what the item is called. It allows him to, first of all, instead of when he's in battle, you know how you have your move action that you can do?
You get a move, bonus, reaction, and free action.
Yeah, while JoeJew's wearing the mask, his move action is completely replaced with Misty Step.
Oh, so he just teleports everywhere. Oh, shit.
Yes, but it's not a normal Misty Step. It's not like he fades into a mist and then reappears. He turns into a shadow. So like he literally, it's like a black fog that rolls down into the ground and then dissipates.
So is it like the Shadow Step with the Shatter Kai?
It's Moira.
Is that ability Moira has?
Yeah.
No, it's not exactly the same thing. But a Dark Monk gets Shadow Step, which
Okay.
means they can warp between shadows.
Yeah, kind of. Except that his shadow moves independently from his from any other thing. Yeah. So his shadow will like run across the ground. And if you have high enough like I'm gonna say perception, you can notice that the shadow's moving freely. But you know, normal battle, you're probably not gonna notice it.
Mhm.
But so he can use that as his movement action. That's 30 feet, unless he chooses a dash action, which it would be 60 feet. And then he also gets advantage on stealth checks
Because he's a
with
shadow,
the
I
mask.
guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
As
and
if
he
you
has-
needed that, but okay.
I know. But he also has a +2 AC.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. But that's all he gets from it. Yeah. I had him getting crazy ability modifiers, but
Yeah,
I changed
you're
that.
originally gonna have him give him fucking Devil Sight.
Yeah. But no, so he just gets that from it. But he smiles and he puts on the mask, and as he puts on the mask, you see, because I always like explaining the transformation of how I've imagined it. You see him put on the mask, and as soon as he places it on, like dark, shadowy tendrils wrap around his whole entire head, and then just kind of envelops his entire body in shadowy tendrils until he's just like it's mask and then like void body and then shadow mist kind of stuff coming off of him, like a shadowy fog.
So he looks badass
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah, and he he looks at the workers, and also while he's wearing the mask is animated. So everything that he does, or like if he moves his face, mask moves as well. And he looks at the guards. He says, "What's the problem?" And then he just into the ground dissipates.
Just gone.
And the guards like, "What? What just happened? Should we like notify security or something?" And everyone starts going on alert. And I think that
Can I still
is gonna...
telepathic with him
Yeah, sure.
and be like, dude, badass as hell, but we gotta fucking move.
Yes, we do. And this is where I think we're going to leave it for a cliffhanger for when we get back for lots of murder.
I just realized something that I could do with my character. I don't know why I haven't done it before.
All right. Well, we can talk about it more after this show.
All right.
We can also find out what Finn got from his magical item search. But yeah, guys, follow us on, or subscribe to us on YouTube if you're not already.
Do that. Subscribe to PewDiePie. We already said that, but do it again.
Yep. Sub to PewDiePie.
Make another account, sub to PewDiePie, and also sub to us, but mostly PewDiePie.
Yep. Definitely to Pewds. Make sure that you like. If you comment, we'll give you a shout out from whichever character you want. So if you want JoeJew to say your name, that's going to be pretty easy. Or if you want the Singer Pension to say your name too, that could work. Or even really Whoople McScruple. Oh, wait.
No,
Whoople McScruple. There we go. Not Whoople, actually. You could do Whoople, but you could also have Phony. That's what I meant to say earlier. Or even Slurpee.
I forgot about Slurpee.
Yeah. Or obviously you got Jex, you got Fleur, you got Ash, you got Finn, you got Ross. I can do it in just my normal monotone voice. Whatever you guys want.
Everybody's gonna want Floozy to shout him out. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, Floozy will be a good one. And I'm sure he'll have a blast shouting you guys out. So yeah, make sure to rate us on iTunes, I guess.
Same on Spotify. That's the thing you can do.
Yep, rate us on Spotify as well.
We do actually see those. That is a thing. So
Yeah.
we know if you guys are cool.
And we always release these early on YouTube.
Yep, they're usually like 2-3 days early on YouTube, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, don't we usually release them on Wednesdays?
Yes, the videos go up on Wednesdays on
YouTube,
and they go up on Fridays on the podcast apps.
Yeah. So make sure
2 days early.
You can get the episodes early.
If you made it this far and comment sandwich special
on Flex, but all right.
Yeah.
Also comment understandable Flex, have a nice day. I want to make that a meme.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Understandable Flex, have a nice day.
Understandable Flex, have a nice day. Okay. That's acceptable. Make sure that you guys also follow us on Twitter. I'm at Lennon_Ross.
I am at Jexor, and if you type in Flurgishner, I'll show up.
I'm at Classy Miss Ash.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Anything else to plug, boys?
What is the what's the word on that?
I need to do it.
Okay,
I definitely can, and it should
maybe.
be. Yeah, hopefully, if I remember.
Just keep checking. Eventually, Ross will get to it.
Yeah. If someone actually comments on YouTube on this episode and reminds me to do it, I 100% will do it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, check that.
Yeah, check that out.
I plan on doing some cool stuff there. I plan on doing some like in character because Flurgishner is a journal, so I'm thinking about maybe doing some of Flurgishner's journal posts on there.
Yeah, so you guys can enjoy that and read up on that.
Yeah, you can see like his backstory and what he thinks he's going through and yada yada yada. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
And I also think, at least for my plan is whenever a character gets retired or dies or something like that, whenever they're out of play anymore, I'm gonna upload at least my character's character sheet to the subreddit so you can see exactly what I had.
Yeah, I'm down for that too.
Mhm.
So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Stay safe, and as always, never get onto a weird bus with your uncle when he tells you he wants to take you out for ice cream, but Peppa Pig told you not to since your mommy touched your no-no spot. Have a nice night.
Bye.
Thank you for the words of wisdom.